So I get while you're doing it, although it wouldn't be something that I recommend, but nevertheless, I get it. You want them to crave you. You want them to be addicted to you. Maybe just to have a little bit of fun, maybe to get your own back. Nevertheless, watch this video. Hello and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make the narcissist addicted or want to crave you. Okay, so there's a few things that can actually really help you in this, although, do you know what, guys? It isn't something that I would recommend, because what you're doing is you're playing mind games versus mind games with the narcissist. Like, I completely get it. You kind of want to get your own back, or you want to re-establish control within this dynamic. But all I would say to you is just be careful if you are going to be doing this. And like I say, I probably wouldn't recommend it, but nevertheless, here we go. But before we get into the video, I just want to say that I do go live on this channel once a week. And if you have any questions or there's something on your mind, I would say join this live. What have you got to lose? It's absolutely free. And it's a supportive community, and you know what, I could be answering your question. And why don't you check out the live chat that's going alongside this live stream, because it is very fun and also it's a vibe. So if you want more information, do check the description box below, or do check the community tab, because I do post on there a lot more, and the titles and the content and things that we're going to be talking about. Okay, so you wanna make the narcissist addicted to you. Okay, so the first thing that I would say is, look, you got to have your wits about you at all times, okay? Because what you're doing is you're making this person who has toxic traits, who has a personality disorder, you want to make them addicted to you. So just be aware and make sure that you are in control at all times, okay? It's like you've got to be a little bit more detached, okay? So this is what I would say. Okay, so the first thing that I would kind of recommend or say to you is you've got to play hot and cold. Yes, my friends, you've got to play hot and cold. And the reason why this works is because what happens is you make somebody bond with you, or you make somebody attach onto you in this way. Similar like how the narcissist does to you, they play hot and cold. What this does do is it keeps you eager, it keeps you hooked, because you're always waiting for when that person is going to be hot and they give you something that you need. This works on the reward and punishment receptors within our brain, and it is a psychological thing that we do when we are bonding with someone or when we're connecting with someone. Check this out on Pavlov's dogs. Like, this was like a psychological experiment that was done back in the 1800s. And this is about conditioning. So what you're doing is you're conditioning this person to think of you, to understand you in a certain way. So when you are being hot and cold, you're making this person crave you, want you. So that obviously, like when you're being cold, they don't want that. They feel really uncomfortable. So what they do is they tend to miss you and they want some more of you. So they're constantly waiting for when you're going to be kind, when you're going to be nice, when you're going to be hot in a certain respect. So this makes the addiction a little bit stronger. This makes the person know that you're not available all the time, because when you are available, it means that this person can have access to you. But when you are not there, this person then misses and wants you. This is how you get somebody attached onto you. So it's kind of like you're giving the narcissist a bit of their own medicine. The next thing I would say is you need to be a little bit more arrogant, okay? The reason why I say that is because you've got to be a little bit withdrawn and a little bit detached. So you're not waiting for someone to tell you nice things or to do nice. It's like, I already know. I know this about myself, so I don't need you to tell me, kind of thing. So it means that you're not relying on someone's validation of you, because when you externalize, when you're waiting for somebody else to do something for you, you are always going to be disappointed. And also it puts you in a weaker and more vulnerable position if you're waiting for somebody else to give you something, or you're waiting for someone to validate you or make you feel good. This is something that if you want to do this, you need to work on this, because it's about confidence and self-worth, and actually knowing your confidence, actually knowing your self-worth, and actually putting that out there. So you're not waiting for somebody else's validation of you. No, you already know this. You already know that you're good enough. You already know that actually whatever this person says, it's like, yeah, okay. So this is the arrogance that you kind of need to show with a narcissist, because you see what they are looking for is hooks on how you need them. Okay, where are your vulnerabilities? Where is it that you need something from the narcissist? And you've got to show the narcissist that actually you don't need anything from them. You don't need their validation. You don't need them to make you feel good. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say in this bit. And this leads on to the next bit. Actually, you've got to show them that you're a prize. You've got to show them that actually you are someone who is a prize to be with. You are number one. It's like you've got to embody this and believe this yourself first, and then you can show it and make others believe this. This is something that the narcissist will find highly attractive. It's like they will put you on a pedestal. It's like they would worship you, because they see that you see yourself as a prize. Then this will be mirrored within the narcissist. They're going to believe this. So they're gonna think, oh, I can't lose this prize. I can't lose this person. I need this person. I want this person. And I'll do anything I can to get them, but also I'll do anything to keep them. But as you see, it all starts with you first. It's you that's got to believe this and then emulate this outwardly, this behavior, this thought, everything that you think about. Remember, everything starts with you. Everything that you think that you are starts with you, and then this is projected outwardly. So if you're going to want to make someone believe a certain belief about you, you've got to actually believe it yourself and live and breathe it as though it's already happening. Okay, so the next one is you've got to let the narcissist either chase you or rescue you. What this creates within the narcissist is that they are needed, that there is a role for them, or there is a space for them within your life. So it means that, you know, when you're allowing them to chase you, it means that they can't have you. So it's something that they need and want, but they really need and want it. So they've got to work for it. So you've got to get them to chase you, because then it shows that there is scarcity. It's not around, there isn't anyone else like you. So you've got to allow them to come to you, to chase you, to pull out all the stops, to make you feel amazing. Because you are. I'm not going to say that you're not. You've got to make them chase you. So they've got to believe that you are something that is rare, something that they need in their life. Again, kind of like when you're doing the hot and cold behavior, it means that you're not available, you're not free. They don't have access to you all the time. So when you do this, when you show the narcissist this will make them want you even more. But also added to that, you've also got to be rescued as well. You've got to show that there is space for them within your life so that they can rescue, they can do all of this for you. So it shows that there is a need for them within your life, and this will make them pursue you even more. This will allow them to start thinking of ways on how they can rescue you, how they can elevate your life, how they can come into your life and be of service. But remember, this isn't going to last forever, because whatever you do now, okay, the narcissist is going to mirror this to you at a later stage. So whatever you're doing, guys, I just want to put this trigger warning out. Like whatever you are doing now, all right, the way that you're treating the narcissist, remember, they are going to give this back to you twofold, because they are not going to have it that they are going to be vulnerable and weak and they're going to be chasing you the whole time. They are going to do this back to you. So one thing that you do have to remember is that whatever you're doing now, and I'm not saying be kind or tame, they're going to do this back to you. Okay, just wanted to say that. So you've got to show that you're not available, or there's no availability to you whenever the narcissist wants this. So this means that you've got to keep busy. You've got to have your own life going on, okay, in the background. So does that mean that you're going out to see friends? Does that mean that you're doing your hobbies, your activities, things that will busy your mind or busy your day? Because then this stops you from being reliant on the narcissist. This stops you from wanting compliments and wanting validation from the narcissist. This is about you shifting your mindset and concentrating on what it is that you want and that you need from your every single day, because honestly, you need to keep yourself busy. The narcissist, if you're going to make the narcissist addicted to you, they're going to be contacting you 24/7. So it means that you either have to resist messaging them back or answering their calls, or you've got to be busy. So I would say go out with friends, do what you're doing, like occupy your time and your mind with your friends. And last of all, okay, you need to be emotionally withdrawn. Now, I don't know how easy this is for you or how possible this is for you to achieve, but you have got to be emotionally withdrawn. Okay, so when they are giving you compliments, when they are being really kind, yes, I know it feels good. It feels really nice, but you've got to be withdrawn from it. It's like you've got to be immune from it, because if you are accepting this means that they are able to work their way in, and they know where your vulnerabilities are, and they will play on them, and this is how they will manipulate and control you. So you've got to withdraw yourself. You've got to, it's almost as though you have got to be like, literally, you got to have barriers in place. You don't look for any emotional regards from this person. You've got to be arrogant in a way. That's basically what you've got to be withdrawn, and you've got to be arrogant, because you're not looking to someone to validate you, to make you feel good. And so this person will see that you don't need them for anything. You don't need them for making you feel good. There's no space for them within your life. You've got your life together. You don't actually need them. So this is how they see you as a prize. This is where they will put you on a pedestal. This will show them that actually, whether they are in your life or not, it doesn't really matter, because you are self-actualized, you are strong enough, you don't actually need them as a person. All of this is showing that you are self-sufficient, that you are strong, that you are confident within yourself. This is something that you should be believing about you or working towards within your recovery, within your therapy. This, making them addicted to you, this is all about, do you know what? On some level, guys, you need to be able to know that it doesn't matter what the narcissist does, what they are doing. Playing these games, okay, this will come back on you, but I understand this is to help you to feel better within yourself or to feel good about you. For some reason, this is something that you need to do. Don't make this your end goal to get the narcissist back. Of course, I can't tell you what to do, but please be aware that this doesn't lead to happiness, or there isn't a healthy relationship at the end of this, even though you use these techniques discussed in the video. So guys, I really hope this video helps. And if you are someone that is going through this and needs some help or want to discuss this further, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. I also have a mentorship and a journal club, which I post every single Monday. If you're interested in joining to help with your recovery, please see the description box below. I've also got a Discord server which is absolutely free for you to join. This is a community of like-minded individuals, people who possibly are going through the same thing that you are. And if you would like to talk with people who have gone through similar experiences, I would say join the Discord server. The link is in the description box below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.